Hi and welcome to this video. In this video we're going to look at installing WordPress from our cPanel, getting WordPress set up and onto our domain, which is quite easy once you know how, but if you've never done it before it can be quite confusing. And of course this is what I want to show you by doing this video and let you see just how easy it is. So when you get your account and your cPanel account, the first thing that you need to do is you need to go to your domain registrar and you need to forward your domain to your account. Most hosts will send you an email with the name servers contained within. You need to lift those name servers and point them towards your account. Once you've done that, then you can come across, create your account. If you need to create an add-on domain, you create your add-on domain here in the domain section and add-on domains. If it's your first account, well then you'll have set up your domain as you're creating the account. Once you get into your cPanel, which is this is shown here, you're then going to want to install WordPress. WordPress itself, of course, is the content management system that most people use for their websites today because it's so easy to use, it's so customizable, and it looks good. It's simple when you know how. So let's go and get ourselves set up with installing WordPress and how to go about installing WordPress. So when you're in your cPanel, the first thing that you want to look at after you've set up any add-on domains or anything is of course for the Fantastico Deluxe icon or this smiley face. This is the icon you're looking for and you want to select that. Now that we've actually clicked the WordPress link, we're forwarded to this page here, which is the WordPress installation wizard. And it's quite simple to do. What we're looking to do is of course add a new installation. Now that we've selected new installation, we've come to this page here. We have a couple of fields we want to fill in before we actually install WordPress. The first thing you want to ensure is that you have selected the actual domain that you want to upload WordPress onto. If you want to add it into a specific directory, then you fill it in here. However, in most cases you'll leave this blank. Then you'll put your admin access data. This is your username and your password that you're going to use to log into WordPress. And of course you can add an admin nickname, an email address, of course the site name and description. I'll fill these fields out and then the next thing I'm going to do is select install WordPress. Alright, I'm now ready to select install WordPress. I'm going to do a couple of final checks before I select the button. Of course, ensure that it's the correct domain. If you want to add it into a directory, you can fill it in here. However, in most cases, you'll leave it blank. You want to be adding your admin access data, which is your username and your password that you're going to use to log into WordPress on the back end. Then, of course, you're going to enter an email address, the site name and description if you want to add that. Then install WordPress. Now it's coming up and it's telling you it's going to create the databases and it's going to set everything up for you and finish the installation. This is what we want to do. We want to select finish installation and that's it. It has now created WordPress on our domain. It tells you, it reminds you of your username and your password here. Of course then we have the login, the WordPress admin, which is yourdomainname.com/wp-admin. What I like to do from here is of course I like to right click and open in a new tab and come across. Now this may not show if you haven't forwarded your domain name servers or if it is taking some time to propagate. Do not worry, it can take up several hours for this to happen, no more than 24 hours. If it's any more than 24 hours then you've done something wrong and you need to get back and looking into your name servers. If you've done it right, you'll come across the WordPress page like this and of course I'll quickly log in. That's it. I'm now logged in. I have a default installation of WordPress and it's on my new website, which is Rank and Bank, which is a product that I'm going to be releasing very soon. This is the first and initial installation that you've just actually watched happening. The first thing that I like to do just when we're in here, I like to come in and set the WordPress address and I'll show you the reason why I do this. I put the www. Again here, that's at www.rankandbank.com and I want to save the changes, which is here to the bottom. And the first thing I do, or the reason I do this first of all, is because it's going to log me out. I know it's going to log me out because I've just changed the structure, but that's it for the first and only time it does that. If you remember that, do that first and then after that it will never log you out again. So that's it. Now I'm logged back in. I can start uploading my WordPress plugins, setting up my themes, and getting the site set up and going. So that's it for this short video on installing WordPress. I hope you can see just how simple it is using the Fantastico Deluxe icon and following that procedure through from your cPanel. I really hope you enjoyed this video and it's been helpful to you, and that's it for this short video.